Hi, I'm John Boquette, Associate Editor of the Newtown Bee and past president of the New England Newspaper and Press Association. I'm so excited to be helping bring to you the New England Better Newspaper Competition Awards. First of all, though, I'd like to apologize in advance to any award winner whose name I mispronounced during this or any of the segments that you may have already seen. And secondly, it's important for me to point out that while all categories of entries in the entire contest had multiple contenders, it was the judge's discretion to choose the number of awards given. So you may see one or two or four in any category, or just for second and third place. So, without further ado, let's move into awards for our advertising, promotion, and revenue. For local display ad color for daily newspapers circulating more than 15,000, first place goes to Jim Falzone at the Eagle Tribune. Now for local display ad color for daily newspapers circulating up to 15,000. First place goes to Danielle Atkinson at the Keene Sentinel. Next, for local display ad color for weekly newspapers circulating more than 5,000, our judges said the top contender in this category belongs to Melissa Strong and Christy Lynn at the Addison County Independent. Next, for local display ad color for weekly newspapers circulating up to 5,000, the number one entry in this category was given to Peter Halleck at the Inquirer and Mirror. For local display ad black and white in the combined class of newspapers, the number one entry belongs to Peter Halleck and Kevin Stanton at the Inquirer and Mirror. For local online ad in combined newspapers, first place goes to Kristen Braley at the Stowe Reporter. For automotive display ad in the combined class of newspapers, the top entry was from Jorgen Taylor at the Republican of Springfield. For real estate display ad in the combined class of newspapers, the judges awarded number one, first place, to Peter Halleck at the Inquirer and Mirror. For best health ad in the combined class of newspapers, judges also recognized Peter Halleck as the first place winner from the Inquirer and Mirror. For best holiday ad for weekly newspapers circulating up to 5,000, our number one winner was Peter Halleck again and Mary Sharp at the Inquirer and Mirror. Peter, congratulations. Now for best holiday ad in weekly newspaper circulating more than 5,000, the judges gave first place to Kristen Braley at the News and Citizen. For most creative use of small print space in the combined class of newspapers, our top winner was Christy Lynn and Jan Kenny at the Addison County Independent. For themed multiple advertiser page or pages in the combined class of newspapers, our judges gave first place to Greg Douglas at the Republican. Now for the advertiser campaign combined newspaper class, our top contender in this category, Kristen Braley at the Stowe Reporter. Congratulations, Kristen. You're racking them up too. For best integrated campaign for an advertiser in the combined class of newspapers, our number one contender and first place winner, the Keene Sentinel. For special section advertising supplement for weekly newspapers, the judges gave first place to Christy Lynn, Melissa Strong, and the staff at the Addison County Independent. Special section advertising supplement for daily newspapers. First place goes to Bartos Zinoko and RJ Media Creative Team at the Record Journal in Meriden, Connecticut. For advertiser promotion for special section in the weekly newspaper class, first place, Peter Halleck, Inquirer and Mirror. For audience building promotion in the combined newspaper class, Our top winner was Shay Riley at the Keene Sentinel. In the category for contests, combined class of newspapers, top winner, the Keene Sentinel. And for specialty publication promotion in the combined newspaper class, first place goes to the Vineyard Gazette. Now for our subscriber retention program in the combined class of newspapers, first place to the Keene Sentinel. For subscription sales promotion in the combined newspaper class, first place also to the Keene Sentinel. Now for niche publication, the weekly newspaper class, first place going to Jane McTeague and Susie Middleton at the Vineyard Gazette for the Island Guide. Now for niche publication for daily newspapers, first place goes to Michelle Johnson at the Republican, competing in that category with Michelle Johnson from the Republican. Now for events for the combined newspapers, first place to the Keene Sentinel. For best sponsored content in the combined newspapers class, the judges gave first place to Noah Hoffenberg at the Berkshire Eagle. For best digital revenue building idea in the daily newspapers, first place goes to the Keene Sentinel. Keene Sentinel, congratulations, you're racking them up as well. For best idea for generating revenue, among our weekly newspaper entries, first place went to the Inquirer and Mirror. Now, for excellence in revenue, collaboration, and partnerships in the combined newspapers class, first place to the Keene Sentinel. I'm seeing a lot of that chicken. For best ad designer, Danielle Atkinson, first place for the Keene Sentinel. Now for business innovation. I've seen this paper before. First place to the Keene Sentinel. Looks like the Keene Sentinel's ad design team's got talent. Now for advertising general excellence, specialty publications, first place to Brenda Lee Edwards for the Northeast Equestrian Life at the Keene Sentinel. Now our prize for advertising general excellence among weekly newspaper entries, first place to the Vermont Standard. And that is it for this contest. Congratulations to all of our winners. We'll see you again soon.